Last week, my good friend Turner Hunt and I set out by subway for Seoul, intent on videotaping an interview with two outstanding photographers based here in South Korea. Humping our gear by train for 2 hours was quite a task. Between the two of us, we had 4 cameras, 2 tripods, a slider, and God only knows how many lenses. But in the end, it was all worth it. We had a fantastic time, enjoying dinner, the interview, and a photo walk of the Insadong Art District. 2 things happened that we didn't expect. First, due to all the background noise at the restaurant, the audio was totally useless. And second, we didn't expect to sow the seeds of such good friendships that we made with photographers Steele and Sungjin Kim.
It's recording.
Oh, it's recording?
Yeah.
I better do something entertaining.
Yeah, this is for the video.
As the saying goes, everything happens for a reason. And the fact that the background noise at the restaurant resulted in totally unusable audio ended up being a blessing in disguise, because in hindsight, I think that watching the 3 of us just sitting here talking and eating for 20 minutes probably would have been a pretty darn boring video. But enough about that, let's get on with the reason why we're here. I met Sungjin Kim through Facebook. I can't really recall exactly how I came across his photos the first time, but let's just say I was overwhelmingly impressed with his talents. I sent him a friend request, and before long we started chatting it up. I then met Steele through Sungjin, and before long I brought up the idea of meeting for dinner. Always thinking productivity, the thought crossed my mind that it might be fun to videotape something like a roundtable photography discussion between all of us, which then became an interview, which then became this narration. Steele has had an interest in photography for as long as he can remember, but he stepped up his game, as he puts it, in the last several years. This ascension began with a Nikon D40 that an ex-girlfriend bought for him. The girlfriend is long gone, but her gift of photography has morphed into a burgeoning amateur career, and with his talents, and the Nikon D600 that he now sports, the sky is the limit. His photos have been published in Groove Magazine, Soul Magazine, and in 2013 he placed second in the Trazy Travel Photo Contest. He has around 800 photos for sale on Getty Images, but he mainly sells his prints through his SmugMug page. His favorite lens is the Nikon 14-24mm that he claims is the best lens he's ever used, and judging by his amazing landscape photos, it might very well be the best lens for landscape photography, bar none. To put it simply, his images are incredible works of art, and I really enjoy the surreal feel of his infrared lens photographs. They're really quite unique. John likes to hike a lot. Sometimes he and Sungjin will go hiking together and discover new vistas for landscape and nature photos. I really love his work. You will too. Check out his website at johnsteelephoto.com. Sungjin Kim started with photography in 2005. He saved money for cameras and lenses by quitting smoking, spending on cameras what he would have otherwise spent on cigarettes. A change in his life that you can tell he's proud of, and deservedly so. He's well-traveled and has developed a following not only in Korea, but around the world. Sungjin has over 1,200 photos for sale with Getty Images, as well as a multitude of stock photos on other sites. He has had various photos published in National Geographic magazine and has won numerous awards, including second place in the prestigious Korea National Photography Awards and the 2014 Sony World Photography Awards. I particularly love his nighttime shots of city skylines and of course his awesome landscapes. He is a master at long exposure shots and, like John, has an eye for true beauty. He is patient and disciplined. Critical traits for landscape and night shot photography. You can view his portfolio and find links to his social media network by visiting his website at sjkimphotos.com. After dinner, the 4 of us went on a photo walk around Insadong, an art district in downtown Seoul. We had a great time, but more important than shooting or talking photography, we became friends. All 4 of us dream of shooting photos full-time. I was lucky enough to have previously enjoyed an 8-year career doing just that, and after my detour into a brief Army career, I find myself longing once again to pay my bills with the click of the shutter. I am certain that talented photographers such as Sungjin Kim and John Steele will find success as full-timers. These guys are way more talented than I ever was. But it's talents such as theirs that inspire me to learn even more about the craft of photography that these two have obviously mastered. Thanks again for dinner. It was great spending time together and meeting both of you. I can't wait to go out and shoot some photos. Special thanks to Turner Hunt for shooting most of the footage. Let's do it again soon. Thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned to FelixGphoto.com for more photography videos.